fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie. Right now, let's go. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
The first carry now. This is Williams. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down.
Yellow, yellow.
At the 48-yard line.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Mahomes again to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. They'll run it with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But
this is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On On second down, Ingram. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run, it's Mark Ingram. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 36, Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he's got Snead. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
Let's go now. 50 on the base. Check 53. It's been a long day for you.
They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. 53 to Mike.
Throwing is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And pressure gets to him again. Emmanuel Agba providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. So on 4th down, the Ravens will call on Sam Cook to punt it away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
36, 38.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Chris Wormley just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards the pickup there. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Ingram. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Ingram. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you...
Under a heavy rush and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. From the 24, Jackson buying time to his left, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Fred Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
On third down, Jackson flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. On first down, it's Ingram, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 40-yard line.
Mike, 53. Mike. Rip left. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson, Snead's got it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Running right, this is Ingram. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ingram again. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. It's a give to the right, Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. First and 10 at the 19. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a second and 11. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And now they face a second and 6 after the penalty. On second down, it's Edwards. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Let's go. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Check. Squeeze. Check.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Check 13. Check 13.
Kill, 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 kill. Over. Hey, over. Run, take off.
And now Jackson will look to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Let's get some penetration. Easy.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Yellow. Heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Sherman. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And again, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the toss, here's Williams. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Stay in situation. Let's go.
They run it again with Williams. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
A yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yellow.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. To throw is Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Fielded about a yard deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Let's make these babies cry. Slap. Check. Check 53. Hey, come on, let's go.
53's the mic. Go. 53's the mic. Wild Bill.
Back to throw. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Jackson to throw. It's complete to Snead. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They still need one completion for field goal range.
And just think about what they're going over in the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage, and clock it to have one last shot.
53 at the mic. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike, 53. 53.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and it's 3rd down. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Check 53 fly. Check 53 fly. Come on, D.
One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.